Sisyphean.
Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Jagged Alliance 2, and in this episode we gotta continue. Now, unfortunately this is gonna be a bit of a shorter episode for a couple of reasons. Number one, I have to be out of the house in probably under an hour. I need to go visit a friend. My friend's moving, and there's something that I want to pick up from their place. Basically, they sent me a message saying, "Hey, we're moving. Here are a bunch of these things. If you want any of them, you can take them. But if you don't pick them up quickly, we'll have to throw them all out." So it's just one of those things that comes up in life where it's like you just on short notice you gotta decide, okay, what am I gonna cut short in order to make this happen? And unfortunately, this game wound up on the chopping block. Now, another reason that this episode is short is, listen, I haven't been slacking off in terms of this game, but I've also, I think, got a little bit lost track of time doing some testing for what I'm going to be doing next episode, which is the episode where I'm going to showcase the strength training strategy, the cheesy strength training strategy. And I think there's some information on the wiki that might not be accurate, because I think there's one stat gain mechanic that changed between Jagged Alliance 1 and 2, which maybe wasn't highlighted in the manuals and which people just assumed stayed in this game, but I don't know if that's true. I spent hours and hours and hours testing just to try and prove myself wrong, but I wasn't able to. You know, next episode you'll find out what I'm talking about. Listen, there is a method to this madness, right? There's stuff going on behind the scenes. Wheels are turning, wheels within wheels. And you know what else has wheels? That's right, our new robot. Our new robot is rolling around with his swanky little wheels. How's that for a segue? So I think what we're going to do this episode is we're going to try to get into one good, solid combat. And I think the way to do it is going to be have Squad 3 go down here and attack these guys. This is the place where the robot's really going to shine. These indoor environments. Because you can use the robot in any place really, and it'll work, but there's some important reasons why you don't want to be using the robot in open outdoor places or even indoor places that are really spacious. It's because the robot has a very limited view range, and almost always the humans in this game will outrange it in terms of viewing, and you know, you're just asking for it to get into a rough situation if you are constantly letting other people get the drop on it. Now the robot is pretty durable, and we'll see that durability in action in this episode, but for ideal circumstances, are we? Alright, okay. For ideal circumstances, we're gonna have to, use the robot sparingly.
10-4.
Now, Vicky is pretty much our permanent robot operator now. So, I guess from now until the rest of the game, she's never gonna wear sun goggles, or extended ears, or even UV goggles. The robot is essentially going to be her eyes and ears, and we'll see what that means. just now?
Nice and slow, man. Boneheads have been detected in this area.
Alright. So what we'll do is we'll go inside. We don't know how many enemies there are, but now that we have the X-ray detector, it'll be a lot easier for us to... Easy. The robot can't change its stance. I know, dude. I know. We all know. So, there's...
Yeah. Okay.
What to do, what to say. The robot can only go a maximum distance away from its handler before the before it's too far away.
Yeah.
Static is the one who has the detector, right? We got... Oh, we don't have enough batteries. We didn't bring any... Use up all my...
Yeah.
Nobody's holding... We gave away all our batteries, man.
Yeah, man.
You didn't have to be that generous, Static. Anyway, we got a decent amount of uses that we can get out of it. Let's see if we can make something happen. Right. Nobody. All right. Let's save. Let's make a hard save as well. Oh, we're showing off the robot. Let's call it combat. Robo Combat 1. And let's see what we can. So Static.
Yeah.
Spider. Raider can stay behind just in case something goes south, because Vicky doesn't have her night vision goggles, and she is also not a night ops mercenary.
Yeah.
Easy. You need to be doing a bit of this action. Now we see some some peeperinos. All right.
Okay.
Yo.
The enemy's here.
Yeah.
So you know what? Why don't we
Ready.
do a little bit like this? Just a couple torso shots and run away. Alright.
Yeah.
I really want Static to say something about a spider. That was a good shot, but not enough to kill.
I'm such a hypocrite.
Does Static just not say anything? Also, I should have made a Raven move, because somebody's gonna throw something. Yeah.
Visual contact.
Yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood for this. Not in the mood for this. So, you're in poor health.
Yo.
How about torso shot? And then move back.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yo.
Look in this direction, see if
Yes.
maybe... Ah, there we go.
Spider.
Oh, he said something. He said something. He does know that Spider exists. And that's all I wanted out of life. Alright, so you move back.
Yeah.
Spider, you move back. Alright. That legitimately makes me happy. Because these guys are like one big friend group.
Heard something.
And it would have been... It would have bothered me a lot if one of their dialogues was like just missing, essentially. So... Static, my man. You should probably have one of the... Oh, I was gonna say you should probably have one of the...
Right on. Goody Goodies here.
like rod and spring upgraded rifles, but you don't really need a rod and spring if you're just killing an enemy on the first hit.
We
Although,
haven't taken
Yes.
care of all of them. Something to keep in
although
mind.
that won't happen
Ready?
every time, obviously.
I'm
Gotta
happening.
gotta
Yes.
little
Okay.
bit lucky.
Yo,
Alright.
gotcha. Goodies here.
So that guy had a rocket rifle, but I guess it got destroyed in the barrage of gunfire that took his life. All right,
I'm sure I just heard something.
all right. Let's move as a pack, as a team.
Understood.
They're here, man.
Yeah, man. Right on, man. All right. Just
Yo,
spray and pray strat. Leave you with 9 points. All right, seems good. And once
Yes.
again, maybe Spider can take the finishing shot. Oh, good shot.
Eureka!
And now you move like that.
yo.
Easy. You can move like oh god. I'm in a bit of an awkward spot. Can you just move like that, I suppose?
Yo.
Alright. Turn around.
Yes.
Turn around. Back on stealth.
Yo.
Back on stealth.
Yo.
I wouldn't be getting too confident. We still have company.
Yes.
At this point, I'm probably gonna stop using the X-ray detector because I feel like we've thinned out enough of the enemies that we're not really in danger of being swarmed, most likely.
Understood.
We'll just you know what? It's good. It's good practice to just have one person guarding. It's what would happen in a realistic setting like this. Like, the robot isn't involved in this combat.
Bye.
We could... Now, one option is to just leave the robot unattended, have Vicky put on her night vision, her ultra vision extended ear, and join the regular combat. But...
Yeah, man.
Just for this battle, let's play it somewhat realistically.
Understood.
Now there could be enemies all around basically, but we know at least a couple of
Here
them
comes trouble.
should be along the road. Spray and pray? Okay,
Ready?
okay. How about we burst from out of range?
A fine weapon.
What if I do this?
Yes.
And then you move like so? Is that enough to avoid
Yes.
getting anything thrown at us? It is.
Ready?
It is. Also, with two people with high mechanical skill,
Ready?
Tired of chasing them,
Yes.
man. They'll rear their ugly heads soon enough. Yo.
Yes.
with the two skilled mechanics in this team,
Here comes trouble.
there's even
I see
less
something.
reason to, you know, hold off on, you know, bulldozing these guys with burst fire. In fact, just for fun, because Static's marksmanship is low.
Ready?
Oh,
Yo.
that guy was he had a bit of a bit of a rough time, did he not? All right, let's just nail him in the head.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes?
Let's have Raven nail him a little bit. Excuse me. There we go. He's not dead, but he's dying.
Thumbs up.
Now he's
I'm sure I
truly
just heard something.
truly dead. Now there's one guy somewhere there.
Be
Ready.
cautious. We have unfinished business
Yes?
lurking in this sector.
I'm sure I just
Ready.
heard something.
Yo! Oh. Gotcha.
Static. You know what? Static should be the one
Ready. Okay.
They're here, man.
to sight the enemy. Sight the enemy, burst, and then if they're still alive at the end of it, then
Yes?
one of our
Ready.
compatriots can kill him off. I feel like bursting from this range would be a little bit wasteful. Good shot.
Thumbs up.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man.
Ready.
Northwest once again.
I
Ready.
wouldn't be getting too confident. We still have company.
We'll pick up ammo
Yo!
once we
What's this?
night goggles
Yes?
is fine, I suppose. We'll replenish our ammo once.
The enemy's here.
Okay.
Yo!
You know what? Static.
Yo!
Okay, that would. That's not how anybody wanted that to go. Static also needs to have a higher level. I think that'll stop him from getting from people interrupting him constantly. God, this guy's armor, man, must be something special. At least he wasn't able to do an interrupt. Good shot.
Yes?
Yeah, now he's dying. Matt.
Yes?
Ready.
It's only brake lights. It's only
Okay.
brake lights and smoke grenades.
Yo!
I'm not gonna be a bitch this
Okay.
time. I'm just gonna take my lumps.
Okay. Yes?
Yo! I'm happening.
I need to give a med kit, a first aid kit, to how have I?
Yes?
How am I this dumb that I?
I
Yes?
wouldn't be getting too confident. We still have company.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man.
Here comes trouble.
Man, really?
Yo!
Really, dude? Alright. Let's see if you can deal with this.
Ready.
Crouch and burst.
Yes?
He's not dead yet.
Yes?
Alright. Now do a little bit of this action.
Tired
Yes?
of chasing them, man. They'll rear their ugly heads
Alright.
soon enough.
Crouch.
Yo,
Stealth.
Ready.
Stealth.
Yes?
Stealth.
Yo,
Ready. Time for one.
We only took chip damage from the thrown objects hitting us. And the guy who's critically injured will soon be critically dead. And in fact, we can... This is a good opportunity to do a bit of this action. Yeah, there's 2 people, right? That's good information to know.
Ready.
Because if you suspect that somebody's the last enemy on the map, you can
I'm happy.
be a little bit more risky. If you know that there's at least 2 people to
Police
kill,
here. They're here, man.
then you know you need to be a little bit more conservative. Shoot this guy in the back.
Right on.
I bravely shot him in the back.
Yo.
Alright, we'll go back on stealth, turn around.
I'm sure I just heard something.
I wouldn't be getting too confident.
Right, Static.
We still have company.
See if you can get eyes on
They're
the
here, man.
on the last guy. Right. I wish I'd had time to use the X-ray detector, but evidently not. Burst.
Yes?
Yo.
Can you burst on him again?
Yes?
Spider season.
Ready.
Raven season. Raven with a slightly lower level, slightly lower marksmanship is gonna be the one to farm up some skills.
Problem solved.
Not the end yet.
Oh.
Ready.
Yo.
Yeah. We knew that was coming, but we also think that the enemies are
Understood.
probably mostly dead.
Ready. Okay.
All right.
Yo.
I don't
Yo.
believe we've located all of them yet.
Alright.
Ready.
Right, Spider, fix up static. Fix up static now.
Ready.
Everybody's taken
Time for it.
1 point of damage. Good job, enemies. Good job.
Okay.
Bingo. Here comes trouble.
All right,
Yo.
static. Yo, static. Nope. Okay, yeah.
Yo.
That is, frankly, not really acceptable. Let's just torso shot him to
Yo.
make sure he is softened up a little. Oh, good shot.
I'm
Right
glad that's
on.
over. No more enemies, just casualties.
Ammo spent, man.
Good job, static. Still got at least 1 use left out of that one. And now what we gotta do is we gotta get back in the truck. Back in the truck, and we gotta attack these guys.
Right.
How much fuel? We got quite a bit of fuel. Quite a bit of fuel.
Hostiles have been detected in the quadrant.
So now in this map, where we have actual indoor locations, this is where the robots are gonna come into play, because we'll be using the robot to do some room clearing action.
Bye.
It does kind of annoy me a little how the game keeps telling you that the robot can't change stances. No,
Yeah, man.
Vicky
Right.
and the robot can stay there. Or 3.
Understood.
I don't think anybody's gonna come outside of the base to attack Vicky, so what we'll do is we'll
They're here, man.
ooh, this is an elite, I do believe. Static, where are you? Static, okay. Yeah, stay on burst, shoot him. Alright,
Right on.
right on. Because we caught him by surprise, they should still be in their initial patrol patterns or spawn locations.
Yo.
And so nobody's actually in position to throw something at us. We could also use this X-ray detector. But we know most likely what the enemies are going to do is
I wouldn't be
They're
getting
gonna
too
be...
confident.
Some of them are
We
gonna be coming
still
out of their
have
buildings,
company.
coming towards this area.
Standing by. Attention.
So let's actually get into position, seeing if we can...
I'm sure I just heard something.
Shoot,
Here comes trouble.
Standing by.
seeing if we can shoot him down. Shoot this person down. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to burst all the time.
Thumbs up, spider!
Yeah, 2 thumbs up, indeed. Indeed. Bursting is fun, but you don't have to burst. And finally, Static is commenting on Spider, which
Pretty
was
sure I picked up noise, man.
my other objective.
We
Yeah.
haven't taken care of all of
Okay.
them.
All right,
Yo,
Something to
Static.
keep in mind. The enemy's here.
yo,
Static sees him. All right, good job. Oh, I forgot to pick up ammo in the last map. What else did I leave on the ground? Mainly just ammo. Okay, calm down, people. Okay, calm down, people. Clam down. All right. That's not
Ready.
great, but you can do something about this guy, right? Oh, pinpoint accuracy
Problem solved.
from
yo!
Raven. All right,
Bummer.
Raven. Just. Oh, she is so deadly.
My favorable impression of Raven was right on the money.
She is just a beast, and I'm actually
Ready.
at this point getting worried that there might not be enough enemies left on the. There might not be enough enemies left on the map.
Thumbs up.
To show
Time
off the
for a
robot.
resupply of lead.
But I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple enemies that are scripted to stay inside. Just like how in Orta, there's that one enemy that's always scripted to be in that one corner of the map.
Ready.
Another excellent use case for the robot, by the way, is that one enemy in Orta.
I'm sure I just heard something.
Ready.
I wouldn't be
But-
getting too confident. We still have company.
The enemy's here.
Yo!
I do think this map is also going to give us some chances. Alright, so you know what? Just take some torso shots.
Yo!
Oh, you gain marksmanship? That's what I like to see. Can you finish him off? Good job.
Ammo spent, man. You just earned yourself a good cleaning, Mr. Gunn.
So there's still quite a few enemies.
Yo!
Quite a few enemies.
Yo, tired of chasing them, man. They'll rear their ugly
it's
heads
time
soon enough. I'm having it. Goodies here. Goodies here.
Is that something valuable?
We're seeing that there's some ammo that we can pick up.
Standing
Is anybody like low on ammo? You're kind of
I'm
low.
having it. Pretty sure I picked up noise, man. They're here, man.
Oh. I should have had people moving in a group. But I'm being a little risky. Nah, son. Nah. Son. What if I do something like
Yeah?
really stupid like this?
Yeah?
Yeah, we made her panic. Now she's run so much closer to Static. We do a little bit of this action. Oh. If we do...
I'm smoking.
Smoking! But hopefully nobody throws anything? Okay, good. Good, good, good.
Yo,
I wouldn't be getting too confident. We still have company.
All of this because we wanted him to pick up
got it.
the ammunition.
Yeah, man.
The robot also has ammunition. Good.
Standing by.
Okay.
Might be usable.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man.
Now we'll see the robot in action in
I'm
its
sure I just heard something.
room clearing role. We send the robot in. We can see that there's an enemy in there. I don't even want to use the robot for this because
Standing by.
I feel like
Yeah?
what a shot.
Yo,
You have no line of sight.
Ready.
Raven. Ooh, easy, easy, easy. Good shot.
yo,
Let's actually let the robot chill for a while.
yo.
Static gets the interrupt. Let's save like this. Do you want to burst him down? Or let's go for some aimed headshots. Why don't we?
Right on.
So even though the robot didn't do any shooting, the robot nonetheless acted as a like a spotter essentially for our other rifle wielding comrades. Man, no, no, no. No, dude, no, 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 no. So
Right on.
Alright.
Bummer.
Yo,
Oh. Let's see if we can get something to happen. Let's see if the robot can see who threw that, or at least draw fire away. Okay. Okay. Robot's getting shot
pretty
at.
sure I picked up noise, man.
So the robot sees two people. I don't like how this went. I think we're just gonna
Yeah, man. Right.
Standing by.
run like this.
10-4.
Ready.
Yo,
Run like
I'm
this,
a
just in case.
bummer.
Ooh, easy, easy. Run, run here, I guess. Robot, come down like this. Who's back? Oh, it's the truck. Okay,
Yeah, man.
everybody, crouch.
Ready.
yo,
Yeah?
Standing by.
This is dicey.
Standing by.
It's dicey.
Yeah, man.
Equip your your good weapons.
I wouldn't be getting too confident. We still have company.
If they come from here, the robot's gonna see him first, or they'll see the robot first.
Yo!
Static, see if maybe...
They're here, man.
Do we wanna risk it?
Right on! I sort of felt something, man.
And he gains a level. And let's just run here. Alright. Crouch, look in this direction. Oh, you can't do anything. Okay.
Yo!
Look in this direction.
I
Yo!
don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Robot is keeping watch there.
Yeah, man.
Maybe I'll have Vicky move back.
Yo!
Static's there. Let's have the robot. Well, yeah, that's good to know, good to know. I could have also used the X-ray detector. No, dude, no.
Yo!
So static. This time, I think you do use the X-ray detector. 2 enemies there, 1 there, and at least 2 of them there. Right. Noted. Go back on stealth. Can we get up on the... We can get on the roof. Oh. It's over. It's over for these guys.
They're here, man.
They're so fucked, dude. Unfortunately, I don't think the robot can climb up on roofs.
Right on!
Alright, let's move back.
Yo!
I should have done this earlier.
I don't
Yo!
believe we've located all of them yet.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man.
What we'll do is Alright. Alright, well, unfortunately there's a very brightly lit little patch of... Okay, so everybody seems to be in that building there. So I think this is a good opportunity to...
Gotcha. I'm happening.
bring the robot in.
Check this out.
Ooh, nice. Ammo, in case we need it, which we probably will. Can we get up on this roof? Yes, we can. Okay, good.
Standing by.
Yeah, man.
This means that everybody
Sure.
else can also go there. So,
Yet? I'm sure I just heard something.
Yeah, man.
oh,
Ready.
did Raven get... Yeah, Raven got a little bit of chip damage on her.
10-4.
Standing
Yet?
by.
Okay.
Robot can start moving there as well.
Standing by.
Ready. 10-4.
I don't think the robot
Okay.
counts as moving in a stealthy
Yeah.
fashion. I think the robot just always makes noise. So it is probably defeating
I'm
the
sure I just heard something.
purpose.
Here we go. Time to lock and load.
Alright, so Raider sees a guy. Unfortunately, Raider only has 5 shots.
Guns out of ammo.
And unfortunately, he wasn't gonna do like a really badass move on these guys. Can the robot...
Yo!
The robot can't burst? Really?
Standing by.
That sucks. You know what? Run away first.
Standing by.
Do a bit of this.
We
Standing
haven't
by.
taken care of all of them. Something to keep in mind.
Here we go.
No.
Time to lock and load.
Nah, I'm not about to let that happen. I ain't about that. All right.
I
Standing
wouldn't be
by.
getting too confident. We
Yes?
still have company.
Robot has eyes
Standing by.
on this part of the map. How about we do this? We send the robot forward, and when... That... I needed Raider to get an interrupt. Man, first of all, fucking stop.
I
Standing
wouldn't be
by.
getting
Save.
too confident. We still have company.
Look in that direction. How can... this... I guess I'm just misjudging the interrupt
I'm sure I just heard something.
distances. That, I mean, that must be it. I'm also, like, overly complicating
Yo!
something that's easier accomplished in other ways.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man. They're here, man.
Alright. Let's just, he's critically wounded. He's dying.
Yo!
We
Yo!
haven't taken care of all of them. Something to keep in mind.
Standing by.
Is there still a guy that's just like lying there?
Standing by.
Raider, you go in behind the robot.
10-4.
First aid kit for
Standing by.
Spider to pick up. This building is empty. And now we can actually clear these buildings in a somewhat realistic way.
Yes?
Spider, pick up the
Understood. Understood.
first aid kit. Alright. Alright, unfortunate, but just go away. I don't want the robot to get too damaged either.
Yo!
I
Yo!
don't believe we've located all of them yet.
They're here, man.
Alright, static.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man. Bomber! Yo!
Well, you're fucked. Well, I need to actually land my shots. There we go. There we go.
Yo! Pretty sure I picked up noise, man.
We
Yo!
haven't taken care of all of them. Something to keep in mind.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man.
Picked up noise, man. Alright, where's Spider?
Yeah.
Standing by.
Understood.
They're here, man.
Matt. Right, just shoot all around him. That's fine. Oh, that's a good shot.
Right on. Yo.
I don't
Yo.
believe we've located all of them yet.
Pretty sure I picked up noise, man.
Hang on, where's Spider?
Standing by.
Where was the? There's
Okay.
the first aid kit. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up.
Got it.
Yo.
Right, Static. See if we can flush out another enemy.
Gotcha.
Here, let's bring the robot.
I'm sure I just heard something.
Let's bring Vicky closer. Let's bring Raven in position.
Understood.
FN Val.
Okay.
Yo.
Alright, Static can get off. We should use the X-ray detector. One of them's in there. One's out there by the gate. Alright. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Gotcha.
So we're using everything at our disposal. We're using the X-ray
They're
detector.
here, man.
And we're using the robot. There's another elite person guarding this gate. Let's do some headshots.
Yo.
I'm not gonna accept that. Let's do one headshot.
Yeah.
Can you get a shot on her, maybe? Easy.
Yo.
Easy. Alright, just... While still in stealth, take 2 steps back.
Yo.
How can she throw that far? What if I do this? Okay. I need to actually be heading out of the house in like 20 minutes. So what I'm just gonna do this.
Yo.
And then turn around. Let's actually get the robot out of there for now.
Be cautious. We have unfinished
Yeah,
business lurking in this
understood.
sector.
Okay. Here comes trouble.
Can we do a bit of this action? Nope. No, let's just do aimed headshots to bring her down. Really? Really?
Yo.
Oh, yeah. This is why you can't take any chances against these guys. This is... I guess that's the best we can hope for. Just move back.
Yeah.
And I think she's scripted to never leave her post.
We
Yeah.
haven't taken care of all of them.
Understood.
Something to keep in mind.
Okay. Here comes trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately her AI is letting her down, and also making things a little bit frustrating for us. Critical. All we need is like chip damage. And that'll do it.
Eureka!
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Now we know the last enemy is inside the room.
Yeah. Okay.
See if we can get eyes on him like this.
Gotcha.
While staying in the dark. Evidently not. So let's see if we can get a different set of eyes on him. Like this. Well, let's just shoot him. Can the robot really not burst? Alright, so we know he's used up whatever potential he had for interrupting. We know that's gone. That means we don't need to be on stealth anymore. Do you have a... You don't have a line of sight on him? But you can. There we go.
I'm smoking!
That's a wrap. We've secured the quadrant.
And the robot has taken damage, but this is damage that can only be fixed via repairing it, and not via, like, resting. So let's give a couple extras to you. You don't need... We'll give the disc to Raider, I think. Camo kit to anybody who needs an extra. You know, you can carry your camo kits. And I think everybody needs some ammo, probably. So 2 to you. Let's do a bit of that as well. You, I guess, can use 1. You can use 2. And I think Raider also had some... Well, you didn't use that many, so let's give this last one to... we'll give it to a... Static. We'll even strip out this... Sorry, not that. The ammo is what I meant. We could pick up rocket launchers, but do we really need them? Probably not. One thing that we do need to do, though, is a bit of this action. And we'll end this episode by driving back and repairing our stuff and repairing the robot. How does that sound to you? Sounds good to me. Alright, so drive us back to Baylime.
Sure.
I'm here. Always love to travel.
And let's see how quickly things can get repaired. So the robot can't do anything, but Vicky and Static need to be repairing. Oh, you have to do it separately. Well, we'll put Vicky on the robot and then maybe Static on our items. I guess you can put them both on the robot, but let's see how quickly it happens. Actually, patient, doctor. Let's get that done first.
I'm up to date, man.
Now Static can start fixing our items. All right.
What should I tackle next?
I'm up to date, man.
Need something to do.
Oh, is it... Did Static already... No, Static was repairing our items. Okay. On duty squad 3. On duty squad 3. Repair the robot. The robot is gaining its health back more slowly. I see. Well, see how long it takes.
I'm up to date, man.
Now they're done. Okay, so it didn't actually take that long, but it does take a little bit of time for it to get its health back. On duty squad 3. On duty squad 3. Get out of the truck. Get out of the truck.
Yo.
How do we give ammo to the robot? Is it like... Oh, you just do it like that. And is it a full? And now the robot has a full amount of ammo. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna end off this episode. We saw that the robot was actually pretty useful. The robot's a very important thing if you're playing this game under Iron Man mode or permadeath. Not just because it can save you like this, but even if the robot gets destroyed, you can just build a new one. So one thing people like to do if they are playing permadeath is they try to rush the robot quest, and then they use the robot as the first point of contact between them and the enemy. And if you know the game mechanics, you can essentially, without ever reloading the game, without ever cheesing the game, just almost barring random things like enemies hitting you with a lucky rocket launcher hit, you can almost just like, turn the rest of the game into a cakewalk up until you reach Meduna, and then that's when things start to get, or like Orta, like the things like that. There's a lot of things to be said about the robot. I haven't even gone through all of them. I guess one other important thing to point out is that the robot also is undetectable by the aliens that we fought, the Crepitus, because they rely on smell. So you can hypothetically clear the entire Crepitus lair with just the robot, but the robot's handler does have to be in there with it, and the handler would have to be like disguised. You'd have to use the elixir to cloak the handler, but then you can just make the robot like roam around freely, even walk right next to a Crepitus, and it won't do anything, as opposed to your guys where they can lose their cloak if they like interact with one of the Crepitus. So there's that. What else to be said about the robot? There's some glitches that can make the robot permanently unselectable, but as long as you're not doing weird stuff, like as long as you're trying to play normally, I don't think you should run into any of them. I'll check the wiki to see what known bugs there are about the robot, and if there are any, I'll reiterate them at the start of next episode. For now, though, we got a pretty good handle on it. Again, the point of the robot isn't that it's gonna be killing people, it's that maybe you can land 1 or 2 shots, and 1 or 2 shots is very important, like landing 1 or 2 hits, because it reduces enemy effectiveness drastically by reducing their accuracy and their action points. So, like, any damage you land with the robot is a huge bonus because it is free, riskless, like no risk damage, and then you can get people to waste their interrupt action points, and then with 0 risk have your other guys run in and just like, mow them down like we did with that last enemy. There's so much fun stuff you can do with the robot, even though I don't really use it that much, because it does eat up some of the opportunities for skill gains, because the robot can never gain any skills, but it does also open up interesting ways to play the game. So on balance, I'd say, if you're asking me robot, yay or nay, I say yay, because it's fun. Anyway, I'm already late. I've got to message my friend and let him know that I'm on my way to pick up the stuff from the place. Alright, it's gonna be all for this one. Next episode, I think... next episode is guaranteed. I'm gonna be doing the strength training exploit. After that, we'll do the terrorists, and then after that, there's not gonna be much left other than to just start taking out Meduna. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this one. Hope to see you next time for more Jagged Alliance. And until then, my friends, let me save the game. Strength strat for real this time. And let me just make a backup save as well. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this one. Until the next time, my friends, take care.